Well, means everything's all good. Okay, so we're back for part 3 of, well, playing Mass Effect. I'm going to get up the thing on my phone a second, so I know what's being said in the chat, otherwise I won't be able to see anything. Okay, there we go. Got my chat up, so hopefully I'll be able to see things in it. And if I sound a bit different, it's because I'm not where I normally am for streaming. So, that is why. Right, so it's still on board the Normandy. I'll go and have a chat with people, if I can remember where they are. They're not in there. They are this way. I might not have as much of a chat with Kaidan because, I mean, I don't want him to start flirting with me and go down that path with him. Hello there, General Kenobi. Though I'd be very surprised if Obi-Wan was in the chat. I think everyone else is down in the shuttle bay area, aren't they? Well, not shuttle bay, the vehicle bay. So we're down there, have a little bit of a chat with some of our companions. Mostly just Garrus and Rex. And maybe I need to go find Tali as well, don't I? Do we go find Tali in a minute? Hey Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I
Hello.
do for you?
That was not a hello as in on this, that was a hello as in to people in the chat.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live
Be
for
nice.
centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Nope.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Touchy subject? No, I'll just be like,
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I was, can't bother talking with Ashley at the minute.
Thanks for bringing
I will
me
do,
on
maybe.
board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Oh, that's not good. If you can take a picture of it, I'm intrigued. Even though I'm kind of scared that's just in the other room.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying
I
to
can
take out a
understand that, Garrus.
suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of
I
this.
remember seeing this post the other day that just said all Mass Effect
Without
fans are
CSEC
horny for
headquarters
aliens.
looking over my shoulder,
And I mean-
maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
You better understand, Garrus, even though I know you're a good man. It's fine. You'll do what's right. This way. I think Tali's in here.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I
Damn
have
right.
to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But
Makes
we don't
sense.
have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel.
Doesn't sound too bad, really, does it?
But
Yeah.
some things
Go
we
for, like,
just can't make on our own.
self-sufficient, wandering
A
through the
cache
galaxy.
to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just
Yeah, Shepard
don't
does sound
have.
kind of judgy at times.
That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
And off we go. Right, back up to the top. Let's go on to our first mission, I think, which we are going to go and get Liara. That was mission number 1, which I can kind of remember where they said she is. Let's see if I can remember without having to look it up. Like, look it up in my codex. Let's see if I can just do it. I can say which door was it do. So let's go. Gonna head up top here. Yeah, I plan on romancing Liara in this playthrough. Right. Okay, go to our galaxy map. Zoom out. Zoom out again. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Oh, so it says Liara's dig site. Never mind. Let's go. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember which one of these she's in. Someone take a guess for me. So we have top right, top left. Her dig site. What the hell do you think it's at? Are you being inappropriate in the chat? Yeah, so should I go bottom left? Okay, so that is bottom left, isn't it? Yes. The other way's right. We haven't even left the Citadel yet. Whoops. Here we go, just slowly leave. Okay, here's the planet down here. Just have a look at this one. It's not that one, but I'll survey it. Gas deposit. Nothing on that one. Survey this one. Matriarch's writings, we need them. Okay, I can land here, but I'm not sure this is where it is. So I'll zoom out for now. We will come back and like gather everything for our playthrough and stuff. So it's not bottom left. Should we take another guess? top right, so this one. I think it might be this one. I think it might be top right. It's not that one. Is it this one? Nope. Or maybe it isn't top right. Oh wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Therum. Yeah, there it is. But we'll go there in a second. We'll just check this other planet. Nothing to survey. Is there any other planets in the area? Oh yep, there's this one. There you go. Survey it. Gas deposit. All these little things kind of add up in the long run to things you need to get, so... We check there, we check that one. Right, let's go to Therum. I will take Garrison Tally for this one. Very safe way to land. Just dropping a giant vehicle.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings.
Let's see.
Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Okay, there's my
It looks
boost
like
to my
it's
jump.
coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
That's my heavy gun, little gun, aim. Okay, I'm getting back to the Mako controls. Funky, it is a funky music, yeah. And I remember the controls for this game sometimes are a bit difficult, but I'm pretty sure we go this way. Nothing like just driving around near lava, you know, just nice Sunday drive on a Monday. Pretty sure it's going to be a gas ship that comes over. Yeah, I can hear it. There it is. Well, my guns are going to do anything to it. I like to focus on these guys. Hit it with the car. Well, it's that one takes a car, so it's too big to be a car. Oh, he's going to get back up in a second. Hit it again. He's still up. Oh, we'll just hit it again. This poor Geth. Okay, I'll just finish off. I'll be kind to it. I won't hit it again. Okay, let's keep going. Pretty sure there's turrets around here. Yeah, so it's like, we can't go through the front entrance. But I'll still take the turrets out, so I'll have to deal with it later on. Just avoid that.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find a side window?
Yeah, we'll go in through the side in a minute, but... yeah, attacking the front door doesn't seem stupid now, does it? Now they've got no turrets. Oh, there's a turret there. Oh, just, yeah. Okay, I'm not really doing very good with that gun, am I? Get rid of him. Hello, Mr. Geth, or Mrs. Geth, or any Geth. Okay, I think we're all clear, apart from the ones that are like inside somewhere. So this is the front door, pretty sure. And that's the door we want to go through over there. But we'll open both. Alright. Picking my yellow for a ride. Nice. I believe that was the first hello of this stream. I think that was. What does that take us to? 17 now, I think, right? Right. Come on, Shepard, you can run for longer than this. Right, let's get down to the door over here. And you want my Shepherd's companions thing, like, come on, you. Maybe one of humanity's elite. And you can't run very far. Nothing in here, okay. Just wondering if there are any Geth still lurking about. It's weird how, after like, from this game to the next game, like, how things change in terms of like how it looks, how it plays and stuff like that. I think I'd say there's the biggest difference between 1 and 2.
Negative contact.
That's where I'd say the biggest difference lies. There it is. I need to turn the Mako around. Let's check my squad all good. I need to level some things up. I need to level some things up on mine. Get that extra charm point up. Another one, assault rifles. Definitely get throw up a bit more. Throw up. And probably assault training. Let's see how you guys doing. Yeah, the armor isn't like a bodysuit in 2. In that you actually have some armor. Get encryption up, first aid, Turing agent, and assault rifles, sure. Electronics, decryption, one in there. I'm not with it at the minute. There we go. Sure, that'll do. Right, so we're going this way. Let's see what we got out here. Just gonna jump myself to the side for no apparent reason. Okay, that should have hit him a bit. How's he doing? Oh, he's still doing fine. Oh, I missed. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's not good. Move myself away from the lava. Oh, well. I Anakin'd him. Just down there. Another Geth ship incoming. Yeah, I kind of do feel sorry for the Geth. Even though I do really like Quarians and stuff, I do feel sorry for the Geth. Now I can level up. I think we got one of the big Geth down here as well, like the bigger ones and bigger than the ones we've already been fighting. Yeah, there's a Colossus down here. I'm not sure I can actually knock over even if I hit with a car. Let's find out. Oh yeah, I can knock it over. That Geth went down. I'm pretty sure the Mako was not designed for head-on collisions with a Geth Colossus. But that's what I'm using it for. Turn off system. I was not planning on it. Yeah, pretty sure 2 get down here. Yeah, there's one. I missed. Oops. Oh, got that one. There goes the other one. If Liara had known everything we've gone through to get here, she probably would have just been like, these are the people coming to rescue me. She would not have had much hope, I don't think, seeing how I'm driving this. I mean, they had to know somewhere down the line someone was going to crash this thing into any enemies it faces. Oh yeah, I just got hit by some. Oh wait, there's enemies in front of me as well. I was like, what the hell is it? Just gonna give them a little tap as I drive by. Oh yeah, I forgot, I've got like threshing mowers and stuff as well in this thing, haven't I? Not done that yet. Oh, whoops. Oh, let's reverse. Do you mind? My driving skills in this are impeccable, as you can see. Now we have to go on foot. Just showing off how well I could drive in that thing. Yeah, threshing mowers aren't great to fight, really. Oh, it's found. Oh, I can see them here. Kinda. Oops, not that one. That one. Oh, that's that well. Try the combat music in Mass Effect is good. Oh, sniper. Do a little bit of burst fire there to get rid of them. Probably another one up there, isn't there? Oh no, they're up on the hill over there. Just keep going. Recharging, sure, use whatever that is. Now, I very rarely in this one use many biotic powers, even though I really should use them. No, I should use my powers more. I don't find myself doing it. Yeah, I think we're all good. Also, the thing I'm glad about in the first one is there's no ammo. Like, just your weapon overheats. As long as you're careful with that, you're fine. No, I'm pretty sure I forgot to go to the Spectre Man on the Citadel, don't I? I'll have to go back to him at some point. Oh, it's like the sneaky, yeah. Got another Colossus. I think. Yeah, we got the Geth Stalkers around. Okay guys, how are we doing? Oh, Tally's already down. That's not great. Garrus, how are you doing? Pretty sure I hopefully have something to get Tally back up.
Rally round.
That's not it. I can not remember how to use my medic on this. That is not a good thing to forget how to do. Whoops. Oh well. Let's get rid of these stalkers. There we go. Ah, don't worry. Tally will be back up in a minute. Oh, that's That was a bad hit. What was the Medi-gel button again? Well, I'll figure it out at some point. Looks like Colossus roll with it. There we go, that's down. Okay. Story tally, we'll be back up in a second. See who the enemies I dealt with. Hit me that. There we go. Problem solved.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
And Tally's back. He's fine. Alright, let's go into the dig site. Everything's gone fine so far. Kinda. I completely forgot how to use Medi-gel in this. Well, it's Omni-gel in this, isn't it? Not Medi-gel. But yeah, you know, the thing that'll heal you and get your squad mates back up.
All clear. It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But it wasn't, but sure. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's some, oh, there's some like weird
Shields down.
medical stuff. Oh god, I'm being shot a lot. I really shouldn't have ran far ahead then. Did not work out well. Okay.
I wonder what Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Yeah, it's weird, I just put gel on someone like, ah, I'm fine now. Let's get Vanguard off a bit. Sure, I didn't mean to do that, but why not? Let's do it again. For some reason, sometimes it goes up like 2 at a time instead of 1, and like that then. Sure, get that up again. How you guys doing? Get decryption up. First aid. Even though I don't know how to use first aid. But sure. There you go. Yeah, that'll do. See what equipment I've got that I can swap to. Okay, I should probably swap to the Avenger Mark II. That's all the same. That's pretty much the same. How about Garrus? Probably use a better sniper rifle, couldn't he? Sure. I'll act like I know I'm giving him better stuff. Hey, speaking of which, armor as well. Forgot about that. Okay, I need to get my medium armor, to be fair. That might help me a bit more. Tally uses pistols and stuff. That's more damage. Sure, I'll give her a strike. Why not? And give her a Scimitar Mark II. That'll do. I think. They'll be fine. I always start facing the wrong way in these lifts. Let's see. Oh, guess we hit the maximum weight limit in here. Here ate too much before we go on that lift.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Nope, not us.
Can you hear me out there?
Hello.
I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
It's kind of
What? I am
not a
not
great
on
way to start the
anybody's side.
conversation.
I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth
It is,
showed up.
Liara's
so I
character
hid
development
in
is
here.
great, to be fair.
Can you believe
Like,
that?
from
Geth beyond the veil.
How she is now to how she
I
ended up in Mass Effect
activated
3.
the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find
Sure
some way
thing.
to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Surprised the Krogan didn't just try and blow it up. We'll be okay. We know what we're doing, right, guys? True. Wait, I have questions. That happens in a lot of BioWare games, though, when I can ask questions. Oh, it's the weird spinny light thing. I have no idea. Just a weird spinning disc of light. And a lot of BioWare games are like, quick, we have to do this. I'm like, hold on, I have questions to ask. So speaking of BioWare games, playing Dragon Age again was pretty good. Yeah, took a long break from playing Dragon Age for a bit, but going back to play it again was pretty fun. I think that would have been a very bad question to ask and just go, you know, what's your favourite colour? Take some things. Don't worry, we'll be here to save you after we've looted the room. I didn't know Talia was good with sniper rifles. Damn, Shepard should use the chance there where she couldn't move to ask her out for dinner. I'd have been, yeah. Enter override sequence. Is it a square? It isn't square. That is true. Shepard is. Okay, it's X, not circle. X square. X square circle. Triangle. Square. Oh, that worked. Nice. Complete guess. When all else fails, just blow open the floor. So guys, how are we doing? No, just casually rescuing scientist.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please,
Yeah, it makes sense now I've told you.
get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field. Any idea how we get out of this place?
The lift?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Probably.
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
But yeah, Shepard is definitely studying lesbianology. You are correct.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
It's got Joker in here.
He needs to move faster.
I mean, you can only really move as fast as the Normandy can go. That one's not really on him. Well, there's the Krogan. Why was Tally doing like a little nervous bouncing?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is
That
you
ain't
want,
happening.
you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her. And he always gets what he wants.
Yeah, not always.
Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Lost shields!
This'll do.
Yep, I think the Krogan's down there. Oh, it's Unity, the one I needed to use before. That one, yeah, I found out what it was I need to use now. You think it's Unity anyway. Let's run, guys.
Move! Move! Move!
Oh, we're 20 followers now. When was that? I have no idea, but thank you to whoever he was.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost
Fair
died
enough.
out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing.
Yeah,
I don't
pretty
have
much.
a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano.
Yeah, I do like how
Those
they have a
Geth
little
would have killed me
meeting
or
room
dragged me off
after
to
every mission.
Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Oh, I have an
I've got
idea
my
of
own
that.
theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander,
True, they all
I've
do a
heard
different way
every
of sitting.
theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Interesting.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
I'm not going to say the bottom
one. If the
one.
Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
True, she has found a lot. For 50 years, like, you know, to us that might seem like a while, but I mean, like, that's a lot to find.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Yeah, it pretty much was.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Flattering me already.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I'm not going to say the bottom one.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
All good points.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure, let me deal with the
Setting
Council.
up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I understand you're all still ass lickers.
Necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The only thing that's going to be utterly destroyed is your face if you keep fucking talking to me like this.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins.
That
We're
man
lucky to
is
make it
trying
out
his
alive.
patience.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
No, he's really pushing it at times, the way he speaks to you. Let's go see if Joe can say anything to me. Just gonna grab those while I'm here. Hello.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I have to go.
Nope, I'm going.
Alright, see ya.
Right, let's go talk to Liara, guys. I locked it. Just gonna move past you.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I.
Exactly.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten
Hey, how you doing?
ruins.
They just turn around and go, I'm going.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Nah, it's all good, isn't it?
Rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
to ask
Do you know
about
why Benezia
Benezia.
joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me.
I mean, I imagine so,
I have
yes,
not
Shepard.
spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes.
The Council's a bit of a
My
shit
people
licker, though.
believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we
Yeah,
seek to
greater
understand
whole.
other species, it seems
That's
few of
very
them
mature.
seem to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard.
True, Shepard is. Shepard's like, hold on, I'm learning a lot of good things here.
Long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
No, we know
Maybe
that's
she
not
wanted
true.
to meet you but couldn't. Maybe something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind.
That's true.
We have learned to take a
closest might be
philosophical
Krogan.
approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in
Yeah,
us.
it is
The
interesting
union is a
how
connection
normally
that
pure blood is kind of
transcends
like an
both time
elite
and
status
space.
thing, whereas in this
I
it's
should
kind of,
go.
for the Asari,
Goodbye,
it's
Shepard.
not too great. Right, let's head back up to the bridge. We're approaching the hour mark. I think this one's maybe an hour, just over an hour for this one. Most examination took a bit longer than I thought it would. So what we'll do now is we'll just head around in our line, like to this one, to the next one, and we'll get everything in this area. So I'm going to try and do that in every single area
Message coming
as
in.
much as we can.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, My name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job.
Ah, not you.
I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
We're just gonna have a look in this area, see if there's anywhere to land or to grab some things. Okay, we can survey here. Gas deposit. Yeah, I know where that is. Gotta wait till the second game though for a comeuppance. Okay, we can survey quite a few planets here. Torian insignia. I'm hoping to get everything pretty much. Right, so we checked all of those places. Anywhere else that I missed? Nope. Okay, I think that's everywhere. Zoom out, and we'll head down this way. Which I know there was a place. Gas deposit. There was a place down here. So we'll finish off this region of space. That's what we'll do for today. So make sure all of Artemis Tau is checked out, so we don't miss anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've already checked all these, but just good to make sure again. Yeah, okay, we'll land here. And we will see what we can discover. Some things it might not let me pick up yet and stuff like that, so I will take Liara and Garrus, sure. Need to check if we've leveled up as well, and if I can give Liara some better equipment. Right, let's go to... Right, so we can level up. Dream team. You always took them with you, didn't you? I remember that. Vanguard. Get my Spectre training up a bit. Why not? Right. Get Liara some things. Sure, get you those. Sure, that'll do. And get you the decryption up. Okay. I think we're all good. Do anything else? Liara might need some better stuff. Sure. That's exactly the same thing, so... Oh, oops, not that one. Let's check the map. What is the map button again? I just have to go on map, don't I? Right, so we'll head this way first. Oops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons today. Glad we can just drive up mountains. Oh, I can see where we need to go, I think. No, never mind, that's just another mountain I can see in the distance. Okay, here we are. Oh, electronic skill is too low. Never mind. I completely forget we need electronics as well. Map. There's a stronghold over here. Go over the mountain. Looks like we got some enemies as well. What type of enemies are we fighting here? Ah, pirates. Quite a lot of pirates. I'll start taking out all the snipers first. I should probably aim with this thing, but ah well. Yeah, the Mako just doesn't care about terrain. Okay. Pirates taken out. Weirdly enough, why is Shepard's helmet on? Oh nice, Avenger Mark III. Could use that. Okay, so I've got to have my helmet on here. Oh yeah, I think everyone has a helmet on. Right, let's go. To be fair, we might actually be doing that mission for that woman before she even asked us to do it. Yep, this is the mission. This is the mission to send us on. As the Asari slave woman did. There she is. Right, let's go loot the place. Nice. Nice. Getting quite a few things. And quite a bit of armor, so we should probably check who that's for soon. Let's go and have another look around. Ooh, hard decryption. I'll have to override it. Override that one. Download evidence. There we go. Oh, it says quite a bit of stuff done there. So I've already got one quest done before the person's even asked me to do it. Which is fairly good. Nope. The Mako just loaded in there. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, we had all the armor and stuff that we got, didn't we? Oops. Okay, so I can't use any of it. That's Quarian armor, Krogan, human. So that's medium human. Okay. So I need to get my medium armor skill up, is what I'm finding out here. Oh, the Avenger 4, nice. Get the Avenger 3 to Garrus. Any better sniper rifles for him? Doesn't appear to be. Do I need a better pistol? I do need a better pistol. Sure, I'll just leave it like that for now. Yeah, I probably should focus more on upgrading my companion's gear and stuff, but we're okay at the minute. Oops. Oh yeah, I'll just yeet myself over the cliffs. It is odd being able to, like, the quest is done before they even ask me to go and do it. But it makes it easy. I don't have to go to her and then come back. It's all just done. There's a few things over here. Some rocks I can go and get. I'll grab them first. There they are.
En route.
Survey this big rock. And go over to whatever this anomaly is over here. It'll probably be like one of the Turian insignias, one of the Solarian things, Prothean data disk maybe, or the Matriarch writings. Pretty sure this isn't even it. Nope. That's just a random crate. The actual thing is down here. Yep.
Redeploying.
There we go, Matriarch writings. Okay, I believe I press this, return to Normandy. Yeah, it is possible, obviously, but actually possible to encounter things before you're asked. So you have one more kind of system to check out, which is Sparta. Okay, let's see. Nothing to survey there. Nothing there. Is there anything like down here before I go over there? Nope. Just these three over here now.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
I'm pretty sure that's where the Thresher Moor is down there, so we'll go do that in a second. Just survey these places. Gas deposit. And rare element. Okay. Let's land. Okay, we will take Tali and Liar. Okay, what are we looking at on the map? Tali needs to be leveled up a bit. Sure, I'll go for that. Electronics and decryption, let's get that up. Can Tali wear? Don't think she can wear some of that armor at the minute, but I may as well check. And that's just not medium armor yet, I don't think. Oh, well, there's some light armor for a Krogan there. A Krogan? Quarrying. I accidentally confused Tali's race there. Right, so there's the distress signal, anomaly, and debris. We'll head to the distress signal first. Ooh. Come on, over the hill, there we go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a Thresher Moor out here when we get close. There it is. It's weird how these Thresher Moors always manage to hit. Oh, getting that tentacle to pally around. What that actually is. keep on the move with this thing. Weapon overheated. More tentacles. Really should stop getting too close to these things. I don't think the Thresher was too happy with it. Honest. Is he gonna do the tentacle thing again, or is he just gonna laugh this time? No, just gonna pop up from the ground. There he is. Should be. Yeah, he's dead now. Okay. Examine the bodies.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
It appears these men were under the command of Admiral Kahoku. He will want to know what happened here.
Yep, and we will go and tell him. Not sure if we can actually destroy this. Oh no, we can. Yeah, be alright. Go and check what else is in the area. We'll head to the anomaly over here and then head to the debris. The Thresher Wars can be sometimes annoying to fight, but yeah, just gotta keep moving against them. Though it's difficult to aim whilst you're moving. Well, it's me anyway. So glad this thing can just tackle mountains like they're nothing. And it can take a beating from jumping off mountains. Yeah, Threshmores are not, can be, like I said, they can be really annoying to fight. Oh, I ran over the thing we're here for. It is a mummified Solarian. Got an ID tag. Oh, that's him trying to talk to people instead of getting in the vehicle. The debris is down there. Yeah, most planets are pretty much like this when you land on them. Like, if they're not for a story mission, there's like these open sandbox areas that just go around, collect some stuff. Pretty chill to do, really. It's quite nice. Not. When there's a Thresher Maw, you have like a bit of a fight, but other than that, as long as you're in the Mako, nothing's going to put up that much of a fight. Okay, here it is. See if we can. Oh, there's battles on level terrain. Sure. Can we get this? Oh, electronic skill too low. Yeah, it's just a bit crumbled. Okay, let's head back to the Normandy. Okay, I should probably head back to the Citadel at some point as well, but we're going to end that here for today, I think. Good place to end. We got Liara. Checked out the entire Artemis Tower like cluster, so doing good. Point defense systems. Yeah, we've got a bit more to go yet before we actually get like a lot into it. To like just scratch the surface really. Yeah, so I hope everyone enjoyed watching this. Part 3. We're getting there. Yeah, and next Monday will probably be part 4, unless something happens and I change it for some reason. Yeah, so thank you for everyone who came to watch, and I will see you next time.